Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we have Curt Hennig versus Brock Lesnar from Richmond, Virginia. It's a dark match from WWE. All rights belong to TKO. I'm just doing this for fun. And this is Curt Hennig, not Kurt Angle, Curt Hennig, Mr. Perfect, versus Brock Lesnar on a WWE house show. And Brock Lesnar is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. And Curt Hennig had two great matches. He had a great match with Bret Hart at King of the Ring 1993, and he also had a great match with Bret Hart at SummerSlam 1991 in Madison Square Garden. All rights belong to TKO. I'm just doing this for fun. Hopefully they keep it up on YouTube, and there will be some commercials and everything. Mr. Perfect, he came back in 2002. His run in 2002 was not very good, not as bad. Yeah, it was just not very good. And then there was the plane ride from hell where he and Brock Lesnar almost opened the window, not the window, but the door of the airplane, which was very, very crazy. And I know the internet wrestling community did not enjoy too much of WrestleMania 41, but I'm just here to tell you that triple threat match between CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns stole the show. That was one of the greatest matches of all time. And Triple H is right. Just don't be a critic. Be a fan. Enjoy WrestleMania 41. And that triple threat match between Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Bianca Belair was another great match. So there were some great matches on WrestleMania 41. Be a fan, not a critic, and just enjoy a WWE for what it is entertainment. Brock Lesnar is an NCAA World Champion. He's a UFC World Champion, a WWE World Champion. He's had some great matches. Probably one of his worst WrestleMania matches was against Dean Ambrose, who works for AEW. And AEW is terrible. If you're watching AEW, I feel sorry for you. And okay, he's got a lockup, and he throws him against the ropes. And Curt Hennig, Curtis Axel is his son, and he won the Intercontinental title. And he throws him against ropes. And now we got Seth Rollins as a Paul Heyman guy. Paul Heyman is one of the greatest professional wrestling managers of all time. I put him up there with Bobby Heenan and Jim Cornette. Jim Cornette has a great podcast that you should listen to, and it's really good. Professional wrestling, sports entertainment is fun. It's great. It's really good. Netflix, WrestleMania 41 was the most watched WrestleMania of all time, up by 114%. He's got him in, what's he doing? He reversed it, and he's doing, he just threw him on the ground, and what's going on? And these guys had a great match on the plane ride from hell in 2002 or 2003. Which got Curt Hennig. Sadly, Curt Hennig got fired because of that. So did Razor Ramon. And I believe the 1-2-3 Kid cut Michael P.S. Hayes' hair, which was Michael P.S. Hayes, one of the Freebirds. And he's also part of the creative team. Hits him with a shoulder down, and here we go. And he throws him against the turnbuckle. Bam! Brock Lesnar is a great wrestler, one of the greatest of all time. His match with Kurt Angle in the Iron Man match on WWE SmackDown is an awesome, awesome match. They had a match at SummerSlam 2003, and they also main evented WrestleMania 19, which I think the main event should have been Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock at WrestleMania 19. I think that should have been the main event. But WrestleMania 19 was fully promoted on Hulk Hogan versus Vince McMahon. That's how they promoted the event. And here we go. And Vince McMahon blamed Seattle for it. He blamed Seattle for the low sales. It had nothing to do with Seattle. You were just promoting Hogan versus McMahon all the time. And that's the truth. Triple H is doing a great job as the head creative guy right now in WWE. Good job, Triple H. If you'd like to give me a front row seat to the next WrestleMania, I'll gladly take it. Just like the green shirt guy. You always see the green shirt guy at all these front row tickets. How does he do it? But he does it somehow. Chops him, hits him again. Mr. Perfect, he went to TNA when TNA was starting. Good job to TNA for having their TNA champion against Randy Orton. Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. So good job, Joe Hendry. You made it to WrestleMania, which is a lot of TNA guys and gals did not make it to WrestleMania, but you did. So that's very good. Throws him in the corner. And what's going on here? Hits him again. Is that sort of a clothesline? Is he going to beat him with the perfect plex, the fisherman suplex? This is anybody's match. Brock Lesnar, one of the greatest wrestlers to come out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. A lot of great wrestlers came out of Minnesota. Smash out of Demolition. Rick Rude, Curt Hennig. There's a lot of great wrestlers that came out of Minnesota. Kicks him in the face. What's going on? clotheslines him. So yeah, Mr. Perfect was he had some great matches in the WWE. He was at WrestleMania. Was he at WrestleMania 5 where he made his debut against the Blue Blazer, and he beat the Blue Blazer. WrestleMania 6, he had Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Perfect Plex. Here we go. He's going for the Perfect Plex, and we got 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Mr. Perfect, is simply perfection. Paul Heyman was hilarious on the Pat McAfee show. Paul Heyman, Jim Cornette, and Bobby Heenan are the 3 greatest wrestling managers of all time. That's my opinion. If you don't think so, please write something in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of commentary on professional wrestling, sports entertainment, because it's very fun. Curt Hennig beat Brock Lesnar tonight, and he also did it in 20,000 feet at the plane ride from hell. So yes, that was some good stuff. Listen to the Jim Cornette podcast. He tells the truth. He is the man. He's hilarious. I hope YouTube and TKO keep this on, because it's just me doing some commentary. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.